Alright everybody, good Tuesday morning. Mike and I have made it to the body shop. I had two other guys lined up to show up to help us with this, but they didn't show up. Of course they didn't.
What's that?
Oh, I was talking to the camera. I was telling them I had two other guys set up, but obviously they got other more important things to do than earn money, I guess. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna see if I can get them to pop these tires off these. That short steel. Oh, is this what you're talking about? Yeah, see?
You have to cut that sometimes.
That's alright, I got my saw. Alright, so this is what me and Mike are gonna tackle this morning. All these radiators. So yeah, get the water out of them. We just got to keep an eye on these trailers. I don't want one of them. Damned if semi doesn't see me back here and hooks up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whacks my truck.
You should be all right.
Yeah.
Let's send Doug a picture of this.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you could get a hold of them, let them know that we're gonna be bringing in quite a bit of radiators this morning. So we're gonna need a bin for that.
That's all I know.
In all honesty, I think this back half is the worst of the whole thing.
It is, because it's so mixed with junk you don't want.
Right, well that too, and that's fiberglass.
Yeah, there's so much of that.
Yeah, we talked about that. He's gonna have the other guy show up. I was hoping the plastic guy was. I was hoping he showed up yesterday. Right, check whatever you need to check.
Oh, no, I can see it. You gotta check these sometimes.
Oh, sometimes they could be copper brass.
Copper.
Scrapping with Grandpa Drew. He cut one of them open, and it was brass, aluminum, or copper brass, or aluminum brass, something like that. I can't remember. You all right?
Yeah, they just fell on you.
Oh shit, that sucks. Let's see if I can go this way. So today this morning we're just gonna do as much as we can. Try to put a huge dent in this thing. I wasn't gonna bring my dolly, but this afternoon we gotta go get them appliances. But all this stuff's got to go. And all these boxes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's probably 14 boxes, truck boxes altogether. But I gotta get to it. I know. Oh, I didn't work.
They just would let you do this.
Huh?
They should just let you do this shit initially.
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to do a year ago, but maybe it was a blessing that they waited a year. I mean, it's not like there's any more than there was a year ago.
It's true. It's actually less.
There's less. Somebody's in here taking what they want. The thing is, it's been raining. These things are soaked. Just dropped one. Oh man, I'm all soaking wet now. Oh Lord. At least it's water and not coffee. Mine got big handfuls.
I'll take the Iowa. We'll get some of those truck beds out here.
Yeah, that's gonna. We'll do that too.
On the next run if they want to. But we can. So we get these piled up. Get the other aluminum, and then maybe we could throw some like regular scrap.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to tie it all down.
Yeah, it's gonna have to get tied down.
We got stuff right here. We're gonna have.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we get all that aluminum on here.
Yeah.
A big piece right there.
Kind of wiped that one out. No. I don't know if I can. There's water leaking out of that one. They saved them boxes for storage. Oh man. Yep, we'll just stack them up when we get done. Excuse me. There's actually a lot of work here. In a way, it's a little overwhelming. But I will get this done for him. Get this nice and cleaned up. Put water in him. much water. Should have brought some soap.
Shit. They should have just let you do this with it,
Yeah. Dang it. Well, no, I'm excited because I'll be able to actually close this thing out. I don't like things sitting on books like that. Every time I look at the schedule, I see this on there. You know, the thing is everybody wanted me to start up there, but this is the worst. In the back.
Because it's in the street.
Well, it's hidden, yeah. Well, you got all these semi-trailers, the big building here. It hides a lot of it. But once this is all cleaned out, they're putting up a huge fence.
So you can't.
So you can't see it, yeah.
At this point, they'd be better off like having you come once a week.
Yeah.
After that,
Or once every 2 weeks. Like
you're out here all the time. I'd be here every week. You know how often you're out in this area?
I'm in this area all the time. I'm trying to be like Mike. Carry a whole bunch of them at once. And another thing is that they brought in a scrap dumpster from another company.
Some company sells their scrap to
Yeah, the same company that sells their scrap to Padrones. They went and got a dumpster from this company. And they got one of their guys. Well, they were going to have one of their guys load up the dumpster. So I'm saying, like, you got a bunch of Indians on this job and no chiefs. Like, you hire a scrap guy to come in to remove all the scrap, and then you turn around and get a scrap dumpster because you want money for this. So they're trying to, once again, I don't know what they're trying to do. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Every time I come here, it's something different. Like, they knew they had a scrap guy coming, and one of the people in the office apparently doesn't like that because he's not getting any money from the scrap, and it's kind of what he's all worried about. So that's why he brought in a dumpster. But I'm not going to say nothing right now. I'm going to keep it quiet. That's why we're doing the radiators first. mean, if their plan was if they want anything from, then take all the little stuff. This is what the plan should have been. You get a dumpster. You load up that dumpster with all the small stuff. I'll come in and remove the big stuff. That wasn't the deal. The deal was I was coming in and clearing out this entire property. And that's what I tend to do. I feel like I complain a lot. I do. I feel like that's all I do. But it's not complaining. It's just telling what's going on. You know what I mean? Like I was just telling them about how they just brought in a metal dumpster from another company. Like, what was the purpose of that?
They're just trying to get done as fast as possible.
Oh, no, I can completely.
I don't like it, but
No, I don't like it either, but I can understand they want to get this done. But, yeah, at least, let me get a chance to start it. I said I'd be here Tuesday around 8 o'clock, and it's just, we got here about...
We do these all the time.
And like I said before, why would you use a busted up radiator off another car that was smashed?
They probably, we bring them in. We bring them in. No, you don't.
No, you don't do
That's
nothing.
not like they grow.
Well, yeah, you got. I mean, he's tearing off all the vines just to get to the stuff.
Look.
He got trees growing in it. Oh. Sorry, guys. You guys were upside down for a minute. Alright, so you guys have an idea of what we're doing. So I'm going to stop the video now so we can just focus on getting this stuff out. I'll restart another video after we get this. You know what? I'm just going to keep going. It's not bothering anybody. I see that semi-truck there. I hope he's not trying to get that trailer. Hopefully. Well, hopefully he sees my truck. I'm going to try and carry a bunch of these at once, but... Like I said, I had 2 other guys lined up to help us with this job. And... as you can see, it's just me and Mike, which is fine. Oh, that's right. You were supposed to just stand there and watch me work.
Yeah.
It's an inside joke me and Mike got. You're standing around drinking coffee. So Mike called the yard, and send them a couple pictures of what we're bringing in this morning so they can have a bin ready for us. So strong. That way it'll save a whole bunch of time. It's about time management this week. Got to manage every second wisely. So on the next run, could you just stand there and watch me? I'll get you some coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it warms up, I need a Slurpee too.
Well, a Slurpee?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you want me to get you a steak dinner too? Uh-oh, what? Aluminum?
No.
Oh, it's brass, ain't it?
See, camera, look at that. That's why you always check your radiators, because sometimes they're copper. What Warren should do with this one is take it home and cut it down. Unless he's just trying to go quick, but that's a good radiator.
No, I'm keeping that. I'm gonna cut that off. That's this is what Grandpa was Drew was talking about. The
Oh, I thought that was aluminum.
I thought it was too, but the copper brass / radiator.
Show him this one too, so you know this one isn't.
This one isn't.
This is why you always gotta check. That's why all you gotta do is take a key or something and just scratch it, and you can see the difference. You see the yellow on the other one,
Yeah.
and you see the silver on that one.
Let me see if I can get up here and show them.
There. Really, all you gotta do, put the key on there, scratch it a little bit, and boom.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's copper. That's what Mr. Drew was explaining to everybody when it comes to radiators. Exactly what Mike just showed.
Mainly the older ones that are like.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's mainly the older ones, but a little demonstration of what he was talking about. Ran into it myself. Well, the thing that sucks is the fines are growing through them. Getting that. Before this semi-trailer that I'm walking next to, and this one over here that I'm walking towards, when I was here about 2 months ago. Man, I keep dropping these things. Yeah, I know. It's like the more I carry, the more I drop. And they weren't here, so we were able to just back right down in there. But like the guy was saying this morning, everybody is mad at these guys. Well, I was telling them that these two trailers weren't here, but everybody's getting mad.
Alright, on the next load, what are you guys grabbing? Did you guys want to get all the shit between the building and that trailer?
Yeah, that's where we're going to go next.
Okay, when you guys get back, come find me.
Okay.
And I'll move the Caddy and Doug's Audi.
Okay.
Back them out, and that way you can just back right
Swing
up in
right
front of
in.
that Charger right there on
Yep.
the side of it.
Uh-huh.
Because there's a shit ton back there.
Yeah, I know. I went back
The
there.
only thing I'm trying to leave is the big white cabinet underneath the trailer.
Oh, you're trying to save that.
That's the only thing I'm trying to save. I don't want to let Doug throw it away. That's the old computer stand for the paint mixer.
Oh. Okay.
I'm trying to save it because I'm trying to get the truck over here so I can load the back of the truck and take it to the house because that'll work perfect in the shed.
Yeah?
Because I do car audio.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that'll work perfect because I can actually put a power supply in it, keep the power supply cool, and have a stereo mounted into it and some speakers in there, and I can test everything.
True.
Everyone's like, well, how do you test shit? I said, no, I just pop the trunk of my car and go,
Right.
well, which car?
All right, so I know what cabinet you're talking about.
It's the big white one.
I'll
If need be.
leave it there.
I mean, if need be, I can always see if you want to deliver it. How often do you get up to Rockwood? At 13 miles.
Not really that often. But I'm sure, I mean, if you want me to deliver it, I'm sure we can
my
work
parents'
out a
house
price.
is literally right over by the Vestal Bar, right off of West River. I can either
Oh.
have it drop there and just take the bourbon and throw in the back of that.
Oh, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, because
I'll come find you.
I just don't want to throw that fucker away.
Yeah.
Because that cabinet's nice. It's got a built-in fan.
Right. Yeah, I just seen it. I wasn't paying attention
But,
to what it was.
There is some shit. It's the big ass F250 or 350 in the corner. There's towards the left of it. It's under the vines, but there is I think like 2 aluminum hoods.
Oh, okay.
They're in that back corner.
Yeah.
All right.
And I also said something to Jake
Okay.
and said, we'll have Posey bring the forklift over, and if you guys want to, and if Doug agrees to have you guys haul that fucking truck cab out of here to get it out of our way,
Yeah. I mean,
But
We're
we have
gonna
to-
need for that truck cab.
there's no VIN,
Still need.
no dash.
I work for Padnos, so we still want a letterhead that is okay.
Oh, that kind of shit.
Yep. So we
yeah,
do
just
that.
because.
Yeah, because they had to
It's safe.
they actually had to gut
Yeah.
the doors,
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole interior, the dash for the original truck.
Because if he just came in with it off the street, and I looked at it, I'd be like, I know what it is.
Okay, you work at the one over off Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you know a big old fat boy? Drives
one?
for the tow truck service.
Oh, but yeah, Gigi's truck. Gigi's
Yeah.
truck guy. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna step on.
Yeah.
See, guys, this is exactly what I was talking about in the last video when I did the walkthrough about people coming out wanting to save this and save that. Here is a perfect freaking example of that. I want to save this cabinet to take it home. I want to save this. No. You know, I said yeah and stuff like that just to be nice right now because I have a job to do. I don't have time for someone to. Don't have time.
There are more radiators. They're back corner of the building, behind the building. If you walk around the corner, there's a big funky looking shelf. There's a few more piled up over there.
All right, we'll get to
I think
them.
I'd give you guys heads up because I know this ain't all.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know this wasn't all of them because when I was here, there was a massive pile somewhere
I
else.
know. Yeah, the pilot's over there.
Nope, there's actually 2 more.
You want to walk?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and see it because. Oh, there's some buried right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's more over here.
Yeah, there's a couple of them buried in that.
You got an AC condenser over here.
Yep, I see that over there.
There might be a couple radiators over there. There's a couple
Yeah.
buried here.
Yeah,
I
there's
haven't
some.
got into this pile right here yet, but I know for a fact there's some in there.
Yeah, when I was here last year, and this was just, it was gnarly.
Radiator, AC condenser, radiator.
But when I was here 2 months ago,
Yep.
there was a huge pile right here.
Yeah, a lot of that got moved.
Yeah. Sure.
There's another one right there. More right there.
Yeah. All
Um,
kinds of stuff in the bushes. But there's a couple
every
starters.
time I find an AC condenser and radiator, I just toss them off to the side.
There's more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're here. I can't remember. I thought I seen 1 or 2 buried in all that crap, but
Yeah.
I'm not even getting to that yet.
Yeah, it's
But
that
no,
plastic,
right
guys.
here,
Yeah, I got it
I would
set
be
up
happy-
to.
Yeah, I would be happy if they get this and that truck bed out of my fucking way.
Oh, this is gonna go. He's what's his name's gonna
But we
have a
can't
guy.
do shit until we get this pile of plastic out of here from the guy.
Yeah, the guy was supposed to. He was supposed to
Last
have
week.
that done. Oh, last week.
Dude was supposed to be here last week.
That's what I'm saying. It was supposed to be completely done yesterday. That's why I scheduled for Tuesday, because I figured if they did come, because it obviously looks like he did something. You know what I mean?
That's because I've been out here doing this shit.
Oh, okay.
My plan is to get even all these fucking shelves back here.
Oh no, the shelves are gone. Listen, what I had set up with the guy, that by the time I'm done, this is just going to be completely bare.
Yeah, that's what we
And
want.
that's-
Then we can have a concrete slab put back here.
That, and you guys are going to put up a fence, I was told. So
Yeah, they're going to put a fence right here.
Yeah.
Along the back wall, around, and then a gate or something right across here, so that kind of blocks it all in, and we can
Blocks it
actually
in.
have it in here.
Yeah. I know. I was trying to get it set up to where you guys had thrown the metal off to one side, and I would come
I'm gonna actually see if we
every
can,
couple weeks.
I want to keep this truck bed and that truck bed for reason being I want to put one there, and one there. Radiators, AC condensers, fenders, rotors, miscellaneous shit. Because we end up having to throw all that shit in there. I want to have different.
Well,
bins.
maybe we can set it up where I can get some bins over here. Like get you some bins set up right here along this wall that are proper, and then you guys fill them as according, and then I just come back up and just take the things out of the bins.
Back in right here, just
Yeah.
unload out on the bin.
Well,
that'd be a
I
lot.
think that's what we're gonna do. After I get this completely wiped out and we have our final meeting, I'm gonna bring it up to them and say, hey, listen, I can get some bins in here for you guys, and then I may even be able to try to figure out how I can get a plastic bin for you, and then you guys can figure out how to do plastic or whatever. But
if he can get one of those bins right there, like that scrap bin,
yeah,
just for plastic, that's exactly what we need.
yeah, well, yeah,
Because that's
because
the perfect
you guys
size.
go through like 90% plastic. I noticed.
Bumper covers, that's mainly what we do.
Yeah, see,
Inner fenders.
I mean, as a
plastic,
body
bumper
shop,
covers,
obviously.
all that kind of shit.
yeah. All right, we're just gonna
there's
keep.
more radiators and AC connectors back here. I just
Yeah.
haven't got to that pile, and I know for a fact there's a shit ton in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there.
That's my plan.
Actually, I had this all clean. I had it all nice and clean, and the only thing that was sitting here was that box.
Yeah, it's still there.
I know it's still there.
You just can't get to it.
Yeah, I didn't get. Well, that and everybody wanted to say whatever was in the middle of it, and I wasn't trying to move it 4 times. You don't. You understand me? Yeah. Well, we'll get it cleaned up. There you go again. Here we go again, guys. I want to save this truck box. I want to save that truck box, just so I can store more stuff in it. You know what? Jeez, oh Pete. No. The agreement between me and the man in charge, everything goes, and everything is gonna go. Done. Messing around. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. The city is on these, or the county, not the city, the county is all over these guys. And we're gonna play Miss Save Everything. Not gonna happen. I'll stand there and listen to you. Dude. Yeah. I was over there. I want to save this truck box and save this truck box and put it along him. I want to put it along the wall so I can start putting stuff in it. That's exactly how this happened back here. You started putting truck boxes to store stuff. Now look, you got 15 of them back here.
He's not a boss, I guarantee it. So.
No, nobody's a boss. So you know what? I'm going to walk around and I'm going to, every time somebody's had something to say, I'm going to agree with them. And at the end of the fucking day, it's not you. Your boss made it very clear to me that this needs to be done.
The way this should be done now is once it's cleared out, you come once a week or once every other week.
Well, I told him, I said, listen, I mean, if you really want to use stuff to put stuff in to keep it organized, then we could get some bins in here. You know, I could just go over and talk with Doug and be like, look, work something out with him on some bins. And put them along that back wall, and then come once a week and check the bins.
A lot of these people don't realize, like, Padnos is the premier yard. That's why I said, no, we need a letter. There's no VIN. That doesn't matter.
I know, everybody's got something to say, and nobody knows what the hell they're talking
You
about.
notice, like, right away, I'm like, no, I work.
Yeah, made it very clear. And I'm standing there, I'm like, you're talking to one of the inspectors at the metal yard, dude.
Yeah, well,
Don't sit and tell him what he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So, those ones got fans on them. You know,
Alright.
put those in the back of your truck.
Yeah,
That way you can clean them up.
bust them up, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause we don't want that much plastic.
Radiators?
Yeah, there's a few of them laying around here and there. But this is the bulk of them.
The ones that are laying around here and there?
Yeah, we'll get to them later. Because I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time moving stuff for one radiator here, one radiator there. We're going to get the bulk of it out of there. Get 2 truck boxes cleaned out, ready to go. Man, see, this is what I'm saying. This is why it's so aggravating here. Because now I've had 3 people come up to me this morning. Before I even started, I literally backed into the drive and I already had people coming up to me. This is why I get frustrated. Because I know what I need to do. I've been told what I need to do. But we want to save everything. Alright, so you guys got a sample of why I was upset and what I've been repeating myself over and over about people coming out saving stuff. This is a perfect example right there. Stainless?
No, it's not stainless. It's aluminum, I think.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, it's real flimsy, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's aluminum. Just by the touch. Well, the good thing is we cleared out 2 boxes. So.
I don't think they understand what you're trying to do here. They don't.
No, nobody understands.
They don't understand the idea.
You want to know why?
Scrap.
Because for so long they've been programmed to save. You know, if there's no room, make room.
If they start nitpicking you,
I'm leaving. I'm not.
here's what you do. Because look, the reason we're doing the way we are is because I haven't charged you. I should be charging you manpower. But I'm trying to.
Yeah, there should be a hell bill on this, but you know, like I'm sticking with my free if I don't have to bring in equipment. But
I think you should have been charging.
well, yeah, you're right. I mean, I should have been
This one,
charging.
but when it's just you and me, that's one thing. It's the moment you gotta add in other people. There's other people, they don't get it.
No, nobody seems to get it. Man.
And you got you wandering off, lollygag, while I do all the work.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
I can't believe you would lollygag.
Right? I was out there doing absolutely nothing, standing there talking.
I know. You own this business.
Right? You know, I don't even own the damn company. I'm just an employee. I'm an employee that does everything. No. He's just messing. But he is right though. I should have put a price tag on this cleanup. But you know, my philosophy is I offer free pickup of any and all scrap metal as long as we don't have to bring in large equipment for removals. Now if we got to bring in large equipment for removals, that's when we start charging a fee. But I've been trying to stick to my philosophy that has worked for many years. I really don't want to change it. Now, what do they say? Don't fix something that ain't broken. Oh, my operation ain't broken, so. Yeah. Cool.
He was like, do me a favor, I'm waiting to figure out what that is. Or he might want us to separate, because like the plastic ones and the other ones, but if we're doing that, we're throwing them in the bin.
Yeah.
That makes you more money.
Yeah. Well, no, we'll separate. I don't have a problem with that. So we're just going to plug away at what we're doing. I know what I need to do. So then we get to certain points, if it gets too overwhelming where people are consistently non-stopping, wanting stuff, and I'll bring it to his attention then. But for right now, We're just gonna plug away.
Or he's gonna have us weigh in, which is what I'm assuming. He's gonna want us to weigh in on a scale.
Scale, yeah.
Which makes more sense.
It does make more sense because.
Almost got these done.
Yeah, we almost got 2 truck boxes cleaned out.
And then we'll grab that tape and taper up there, that extrusion.
Well, then we'll walk through real quick and grab what we can. I mean, I'm sure there's probably more buried around the property, but...
Are you sure you don't want to just leave those for later? As you little razzle-dazzle?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. I think everybody's getting in my head already. You know what I mean?
Me too. I'm trying to get in a good way.
Well, no, you're just giving me you're giving me advice on what your thought is. It's usually what it is. When I say I gotta talk to Mike, it's not that I don't know how to run my business. It's it's advice. I don't have a problem listening to people when it comes to advice. I bet these radiators ain't seen the light of day in years. Oh yeah, there's water in that one. Almost got me. That could have been a catastrophe. Huh?
I'm gonna see if I can't get Doug to bump you up to bring all these.
Right. Yeah, cause tell him. You ought to tell him like, look, he wants to come to us, but that other scrapyard's giving him a little bit better pricing.
I was gonna tell you to call it.
I think I'll probably once we get this loaded up, I think I'm gonna call him up and be like, hey, what are you gonna offer on that one?
No, I'll let Doug know.
Yeah, there we go. Get this worked out. Try to maximize, cutting them down and making them, clean. That's really that's where the money's at. But again, one, I don't have storage, which I ought to probably start thinking about. Just don't have time today. I don't know. I just need to focus on getting this done.
Much plastic on it.
Too much plastic. Like that whole truck box right there. All that's good. All them headlights.
They gotta come out.
They're gonna have. I'm gonna drop them right there. I put them over there. They're gonna be in my way. So that's got to get cleaned up. The plastic guy needs to get his tail end here.
But he's doing exactly the way they want him to do it instead of the way he should be doing it.
Oh, kind of like how I've been doing it. Just doing what they want. Which is,
Which is good. If
they're the customer. That's what they want. But
it's good if it's an account that's you're going to get everything. And they're not trying to get special treatment.
Yeah, special treatment, nitpicking. Somebody's back here drinking White Claw. Must be a teenager. Well, 15-year-old Timmy that lives down the street comes to the body shop, drinks his mom and dad's White Claws.
Timmy and Tina.
Timmy and Tina.
What happened to the good old day of drinking 5 o'clock?
Good old days.
In Heaven Hill.
What about Mad Dog? Oh God.
The old school Boone's.
The old school Boone's Farm.
St. Ives special brew.
Hey, I drink that.
Good stuff.
I drink. Hey, I drink that St. Ives every now and then.
The special brew or just the regular malt liquor?
The malt liquor.
Malt liquor.
Brings me back to my childhood days.
Oh, ain't that old.
Well, we're old enough that our parents would put like You know, like when we were teething, our parents would put a little Jack Daniels on our gums. You know what I mean? Little hottie toddy. The gums wouldn't hurt no more. Sure as the heck stopped the kid from screaming all the time. Yep, that's what. Yeah, half our generation are drunks. Oh, I think I started teething at like 8 months. So yeah, about 8 months. How old are you now? 16.
What you drinking, Joyce?
Right.
Jack and Diet Coke.
Jack and
Watching my figure.
Watching my figure. Oh. No, and I think a lot of you guys will remember that when we were younger. Or how about when your parents would have an after bar party and you were woken up out of a dead sleep, got in the kitchen while they were playing cards and drinking some Budweisers. Yep. It'll be all right. Grow hair on your chest.
Here you go, little Johnny. Here's the note. Go give me a pack of cigarettes.
Right, the note with the cigarettes, yeah.
He might let you get me a bottle of Pop-Pop as well.
Yeah, I remember that. Grandma would write a little note.
Do it all the time. My mom would write them all the time.
Or you know, the other thing is you go to the bar and they had the cigarette machines.
Oh yeah.
And it was like 75 cents.
Oh yeah.
Sneak in there and pop the cigarettes out of there.
These are mine.
No wonder why the generation started smoking at 10. Easy access to cigarettes.
Our generation is also one that's slowly starting to quit.
Yeah.
Some of us never started.
Hey, I didn't start smoking cigarettes until I was in my mid-20s. I don't even know when the hell I even started then.
Locked up.
Yeah, that's what it was. Made some bad decisions and...
We all make those, don't we?
Yeah, I had to stay at a motel that I couldn't leave. The clothes were orange and the food was garbage. You ever have bologna sandwich with a cookie smashed down into your bread so much it's a bologna cookie sandwich?
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? No,
oh man,
I've been lucky.
Or low-fat milk that was like, I think it was like water with a food coloring of white.
That's delicious.
That was, oh man.
That's all of them right here.
What?
Oh
yeah.
Just gotta get those.
Yeah.
We got these ones right here. You go in the back. Actually, that one right there can go. That's an aluminum one.
That's aluminum. All right. Yeah. So
we can get the tape and taper out of there too. We got a bunch of that stuff, and we should grab a little bit of sheet if you want.
Well, let's see what the trailer looks like after we
good stuff.
Yeah, get this stuff loaded up. Get things figured out here. So it really didn't take us that long to empty out get 2 of the truck boxes emptied with these radiators. There. Somebody's clothes. Probably the t-shirt and shorts to the person that was drinking White Claws. And we actually put a dent in it.
Big dent.
A big dent. Yeah, I mean, it's full. Like you said, we could throw some sheet on there too if we wanted. So yeah, these truck boxes, they gotta go, but they're in good shape. I might get hold of one of these wrench it places. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so we're
yeah, one more in the.
One more, okay. And then oh yeah, we'll get the. Oh, yeah, see, that's got a double fan on it. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. That's way too much plastic for the yard. I'll have to bust it off. Alright, so got the radiators loaded up. At least a huge bulk of it. And I actually forget to take these out. These plastic bins. Alright, so this is it. This is loaded. Trailer of radiators. So we're going to get this stuff strapped down and we're going to head over to Padnos and we're going to get this stuff properly recycled. We will more than likely see you at the scrapyard, or we'll see you back here. This is Elite Scrap Metal Pickup out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. I appreciate all of you for following. Appreciate all of you guys. Sorry about the rant, but you guys can kind of understand where I'm coming from. We'll see you soon.